Shalom, this is Brother Montezal. About to do a quick little video in transit on my way to work this morning. Before I open up, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone and Real Will. Peace and salutations to all you Akim out there that's laboring in His truth and sincerity. All right. Basically, just want to get into a lesson, just to exhort brothers. We all got a different office in this faith, and basically you got to find out where you belong, and wherever you belong, you want to perfect your craft, in this truth, to the fullest, to exhort others, basically do the work, okay? This is Romans 12, and I'm going to just start at 1. He said, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. Right. This is a reasonable service. Our Lord Yahushua, He presented Himself as a living sacrifice, for the nation of Israel. And, we got to do the same thing. Okay? Verse 2, he says, and be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh. So basically, coming into the faith, you got to be renewed in the mind, basically being born again, unlearning the ways of the world, letting your old man die, and putting on the new man, putting on Yahushua, learning how to be like the Lord, who is the perfect example, the best example to follow. Okay? This is verse 3. He says, for I say through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly, according as Yahweh had dealt to every man the measure of faith. Right. So basically, you don't want to, just because you got some knowledge, man, get puffed up. Okay? You don't want to let it go to your head. Okay? First of all, it was given to you from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. It's the Spirit of the Lord. Okay? You're supposed to be preaching in the highways and the byways, to reach out to the elect. The scripture said, my sheep hear my voice. It's not ours, man. It's not our words. It's not our wisdom. It's the Heavenly Father, man. Okay? So, basically, you don't want to let this get to your head, man, to the point where you get puffed up, thinking you better than somebody, when you're not. Verse 4, he says, for as we have many members in one body, see, we have many members in one body, right? So that's another reason. Look, we all have a part to play in this, man. We all have a part to play in this in the body. You might be an arm, somebody else might be a hand, somebody might be the finger, one finger, somebody might be a nail, fingernail, or toenail. But all of these parts, play a significant part. He says, for as we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office, right? Because we don't have the same office, right? It's not going to be, everybody's not a prophet, man. Everybody's not a teacher. Everybody is not a helper. Okay? Verse 5. It says, so we, being many, are one body in Hamashiach, and every one members one of another. Right. We are many members in the body of Hamashiach. Okay? There's many parts to this body. Now all of these parts play a role that work together. You know, you can't even talk without your brain. You know, because you got to think on what you're gonna say before talking. Matter of fact, your brain controls even your muscles in your face, in your mouth, your tongue, everything. So hold on, let me switch lanes here real quick. Bear with me, brothers. It's getting a little hostile. Let me 1 second. I'm gonna have to pause and pick it back up. Okay, Salaki, I'm back. It says, so this is Romans 12, verse 6. He says, having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us, whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the portion of faith. He said, or ministry, let us wait on our ministering. Yeah, so basically, you know, you want to grow more, you know, so you can teach properly and so you can prophesy properly. Okay, you want to grow in this thing. He says, or he that teacheth on teaching, it's like it. Or he that exhorteth on exhortation, he that giveth, let him do it with simplicity, that he ruleth with diligence. He that showeth mercy with cheerfulness. You know, so basically, you know, it's being part of the body, whatever the Lord gave you, that's what you want to perfect. You know, the scriptures also say that wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of our time, Salakia. You know, so, you know, whatever portion that the Lord gave you, man, basically, you know, perfect it. You know, we all one body, man, and it all comes together. All of our lots come together. The Lord, he made it that way, you know, because everybody, you know, is different. You got people that come from all different types of walks of life, you know. So, you know, they might hear one brother and not listen to him, but they might hear another brother and get it from him, you know. So, you know, that's just how the way it's set up. So, you know, in this thing of ours, man, it's just one body. So we got to work together. We work together by perfecting our roles, our portion that the Lord gave us. And basically, well, you know, you don't have to try to be somebody else. You know, you ain't got to be like that brother or like this brother. You know, be like who you are. Just be you. Do you. You know. Basically, that's it. That's all I got with that. With that, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutations to all you Akim out there that's laboring in this truth and truth and sincerity. Shalom.